Emeka Ike's son, who has brainwashed you? It's very obvious that you are being manipulated by your mom, and it's quite unfortunate. It's quite unfortunate that your mom is using you as a bait to get public sympathy, so that people will see your dad as the bad person. You understand? But you're not supposed to allow your mom to use you for that purpose. At the end of the day, you're both parents. Coming on air or following your mom to where she granted an interview and saying that your dad is like this, your dad says you should go and hit your head on the truck or wherever. What did you do to your daddy? What did you say to your daddy that made him say those things? What? What did you do to your daddy? What did you know that? Do you know that before parents won't spank their kids and nothing will happen? Is it because of these days now that a lot of things are changing? People no longer spank them. Before you do anyhow, you see anyhow. You don't even know. Allow your mom to say. I would have expected you to, as an come on air and say, Dad, Mom, I don't like this thing that you guys are doing. You are embarrassing me. You are making me look somehow. It's affecting me psychologically, mentally, and all that. My siblings and all that. Please end it all. Then if you have whatever you want to say, families will always have their issues. You can always say it in the public, in the private, because at the end of the day, you people will still let her be fine. So for you to come on air and say this, and you are saying that you don't need your father for anything, do you actually know what you're saying? You are systematically laying curse on yourself. Do you know? And you are into entertainment. You say you are now a musician. You're into singing or wherever. Do you know if you are in the cordial relationship with your father, or that you are in good terms with your father? Do you know only a post that your father will do about you? Do you know how viral you will go? Do you know the name, the brand Emeka Ike? Do you know what he can do for you? Not to talk of when your father pick up his phone to make call for your connections concerning your music or wherever. Do you know where you will be? And you are saying that you don't need that kind of big brand. Are you sure that you know what you're? Are you still with your senses? They said there's a way that seemeth good unto a man at the end, but the end thereof will lead to destruction. This road that you're taking is going to lead to destruction, except you retrace your steps. It's quite unfortunate that you allow anybody to manipulate you into saying things or taking side with your mom. This is your dad, for crying out loud. No matter what, you understand, there's no marriage that is perfect. Do you know that someday, even you as a son, as a man, one day you're going to get married, and when you have one or two issues with your wife, and your children begin to take side with your wife, you understand the pain that your father is going through. You understand? And look at you now. You guys are four, and three are with your dad. They are always with your dad. It's only you that is with your mom. That shows that you are a mommy's boy. I am not in support of Emeka Ike if he's abusive, and I don't want to know what has transpired. I don't know if it's right or wrong, and I don't know if your mom is right or wrong, and I'm not blaming either Emeka Ike or your mom, because it's a private thing. I don't know what. I just say that they should sort whatever things and move on. And if they cannot, let them just remain as an. I don't even like the fact that they are going through all this. It's not good for anybody. It's not good for both of them, and it's not good for you guys as well as the children. So I don't expect you to add salt to the injury or make things more worse. You shouldn't allow your mom or anybody to cajole you into saying things about your dad that is not right. If I'm in your shoes. I will apologize to my daddy and retrace my steps. So, and that is what I'm going to say to you now. If it will be fine, you can say it publicly. You can, as a post, that you're sorry for what you can apologize. That is what it is. It is absolutely unacceptable for you to begin to talk about your dad or stuff like that and say you don't need him. This. You can what kind of a son are you? Do you know the name Emeka Ike? Do you know what it is in the society, most especially in the movie industry? How come you come and you be saying things like that? Come on, boy, stop it and retrace your step. You hear what I'm saying? And again, lastly, let me say something. Take advantage of this opportunity that you are trending now because of your dad. That the same name that you say you don't want, Emeka Ike, that is what is making you to trend right now. You see, you say you don't want, but that is it's because of that name, Emeka Ike. That is why you are even trending now. If not because of your dad, you cannot be trending because who knows you. But because of you are the son of Emeka Ike, you are trending. So if you really know that you are really talented, now let me give you an advice. If you know that you are talented, then take advantage of this situation now. Drop any single that you know that is a good single now. Now that you are trending, and let's see how it goes. That's advice I will give you. And pray that your mom and your dad reconcile and let go and let all these things just die off and you guys can be in peace. I pray for you guys that things will turn around for good for you guys. All right? Be a good boy and don't be a naughty boy.